Eternal Rising, Silverback Moon, whichever alias you know me as. We back at it again. We just listen to some biblical, you know what I'm saying? And I think I get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep listening to the Bible. I love it. I don't know. I mean, I know why. It makes me feel like I'm closer to the Most High. You feel me? It just makes me feel like I'm experiencing closeness with an intelligence and an operator that operates at such a higher scale than what is here. You know what I mean? And it elevates me. You know what I'm saying? And all glory be to. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with you, Emirate Food Reviews? How are you doing, my friend? You should be the first person to hit the like button because you're the first person in this live stream. I certainly appreciate you. Now look, like I said, it is 11:47 a.m. Pacific time. I believe that we're going to be back into the algorithm at 1 p.m. Pacific time. What does that mean? The live stream that we have starting at or around 1 p.m. Pacific time is going to be when it's going to flood us with a bunch of new viewers. But these live streams that we have up until then is just going to be vibing and chilling with, you know, some of the real supporters of the channel, people who want to come and chat, because we're going to need some moderators. I'm not promising any one moderator, but when it gets to the point where we need moderators in the chat, which I think around, like, typically happens around 600-700 subscribers, the chat can get crazy. It can become some people who come in and just spam the chat room. I'm going to keep in mind the people who are here while we just chilling. Oh, it's 148 in Texas, Big Texas, the boot. They call it the boot? I don't know if they call it, no, they don't call it the boot. Big Texas in the building, everything bigger in Texas. Where's your favorite place to eat in Texas? I want to know. I want to know, because one day I'm going to be out there like a real wild, wild west gunslinger. I want to go to Texas. We got to go to Texas. It's one of the places where everybody got to go to. Everybody got to go to Texas. It just is what it is. If you don't go to Texas, are you really American? You know? It's a good question, ain't it? Boom. Bus and Q. Okay. We're going to check it out. We're probably going to check it out. I got a gluten allergy, so I can't eat everything. But I always have somebody with me that don't got a gluten allergy. And we're going to have to check Bus and Q out for sure. San Antonio sucks, though. Damn. I just met some people from San Antonio. What's bad about San Antonio? Y'all got the Spurs. I got the Spurs. Big dog home in the building. They was talking crazy about my vessel yesterday, right? And that's why I had to start turning up, you know? They was talking real crazy about my vessel, and I was chilling. But see, when they started talking crazy about my vessel, I was like, I came to the point where I was like, you know what? We're going to start doing push-ups again. We're going to start doing push-ups. We're taking a slight break from the gym. But we also changing our gym routine. We about to start doing push-ups again. But we still hitting the gym. We got to make sure we get to the gym. But we got to make sure we get to the gym because that's where we do legs. But for the time being, for this very moment in time, we're going to be hitting our push-ups when we're not in the gym. And then when we're in the gym, we're going to be smashing out the legs, trying to get the legs busting. You feel me? Just like busting Q. You dig? Yeah, but it's boring as crap. Like, there's nothing, and usually Spurs been sleeping lately. Yeah, they've been sleeping lately. Houston did them yesterday. I'm sorry to say that, but... Wait, no, they beat Houston late. They beat Houston yesterday. Wemby did his thing. Wemby did his thing and got that W. So, you know what I mean? It's a tough Western Conference. Ooh. You know? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to do a few push-ups in this live stream. You know what I mean? We're going to do some push-ups. We're not planning on doing too many push-ups in this live stream because we got a bunch of more live streams and we're going to do a few push-ups in all the live streams. But see, what we're doing is we come into a baseline of, I think we're going to do a baseline of 150 push-ups a day. I'm not sure, though. The reason why I'm not sure is because what I'm not trying to do is have it to the point when I do go to the gym to do chest day, I can't really do chest day because my chest is too sore. But it's okay. It's okay. We're not tripping. We're not tripping. All growth is good growth. All work is easy work. All work is good work. And at the end of the day, I like to say this all the time. When you do chest, you really should be doing chest workouts in order to build your chest the way it looks. Because at the end of the day, bench pressing 350 pounds doesn't do anything for you when it comes to like real life. Like at the end of the day, the chest is a glamour muscle. It's a muscle that's supposed to look good, and it's nice when it looks good. But you don't use your chest muscles when you fight. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You don't use your chest muscles. What's happening, YNW? You also don't use your chest muscles when you lift stuff. And you barely use your chest muscles when you push stuff. You really using your legs. So it's really, it's just a glamour muscle. So we don't have to worry about all our workout time with the chest being under heavy weights. We about to do 30 push-ups. The chest is sore from yesterday, but let's get 30 push-ups in. 20. Our work is easy work. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely satisfying. Yeah. I'm gonna do a bunch of streams today. I ain't gonna cap. I work at 3. So my last stream will probably be around 1 something. It's not even 12 yet. It's about to be 12. But I'm gonna do a few streams today. Right now in life, I'm in between streaming, eating, Bible study, and work, and spending time with my loved one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing because I don't want to get overstimulated. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get overstimulated. I want to be hyper-focused. It's 2:53 where you at. Okay, it's 11:54 where I'm at. You on the East Coast. You on the East Coast, I see. Woo. So I just want to stay central. See, life is happening through your body. See, listen, I'm a studier. I study many ancient texts. I do also study the Bible. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it all comes from God. And what I'm a believer of is that we have access to so much knowledge through our body. So it's very important to treat your body the correct way and to activate your body the correct way. Because in doing so, you unlock so much inner wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And with that inner wisdom, you become whole. You see, it's a reason why in every part of the world, they show statues of elite natural physiques. Now, I know we're in 2026 and we got a lot of abominations out here. What's that? When I'm saying when I'm using that word, I'm talking about people who use steroids. Listen, if you are using steroids, you're not bringing your body to its optimal level. What you're doing when you're using steroids is you're putting non-natural substances inside of your vessel, and you're expanding your vessel to a point that is beyond its good health point. It's beyond good health. And when you go beyond good health and you add all that extra, you get bad health. That's why they die soon. So we gotta do it better. I'm looking smaller today. Listen here, David. It's people like you that's gonna make me go Super Saiyan by the end of the year. And it's a beautiful thing. I appreciate you. Biggest hater ever. Blah, blah, blah. Damn. You the biggest hater. Everybody smash the like button. See, you the biggest hater ever, right? But here goes the thing, though. Here goes my question for you. Are you ready for my question? Let me know you're ready for my question when you're ready for it. Because you the biggest hater ever. So I got to address you appropriately. You the biggest hater ever, right? Am I right in my assumption? Yeah, I'm gonna still flex on you. Yeah, bigging up the chest on you. Make it jump on you. What's up? Yeah, what's happening with you? Let me ask you a question, my friend. Or foe, whatever you choose to be. Nah, they gonna keep hating on me. It's a good thing though. See, here goes the thing about life, especially when you're on live stream. If you don't got no trolls, then you probably ain't gonna achieve your goals. You know what I'm saying? Because when people come and troll you, they really like you. That's why they trolling you. You see, they wouldn't troll me if they didn't like me. That's the thing about it. See, if they scroll past somebody they didn't like, they wouldn't even say nothing. They just keep scrolling. They like me. I'm glad that y'all like me. You understand me? But here goes the thing about it. You can come in here and tell me that I'm looking smaller, but if I'm getting bigger, what does it really matter? Yeah, and it's more definition going on in here today. Yeah, remember that. All of that hate, all it's doing is motivating me. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm en route to greatness. Why wouldn't I be? Think about it. Why wouldn't I be en route to greatness? I got this water bottle, don't I? That I do. I definitely got this water bottle. See, it's a beautiful time to be alive. No, they don't bring me down. If they had the possibility to bring me down, I probably would ignore them. But the reality is, can't nobody really bring me down. I'm in another mental state. You know what I mean? I feel like I've evolved mentally. I'm at the point where I'm just like, boom, every day I'm gonna wake up, every day I'm getting better. Life is good, life is amazing, life is bliss. So it's really nobody who can come in here and really bring my energy down or bring my mood down. If my energy is ever down or my mood is ever down, it's because I'm vitamin deficient in something. And I'm just not living a good life for myself. I'm not putting the right foods in my body. I'm not, that's my fault if I'm ever not feeling well. But the trolls, they can never bring me down. Life is too good. Life is bliss. Life is amazing. You know what I mean? We got too much strength. We got too much strength. See, I'm trying to build this vessel up though. So guess what? We about to do 30 more push-ups. And that's all we're gonna do in this live stream. We're gonna do the 30 for 30. In our next live stream, we're gonna do the 20 for 20. See, we gotta go. It's just 150 push-ups a day to start. It's 150 to start per day. You know, it's a beautiful time to be alive. You're a follower of God now, that's awesome. Everyone's the nicest person in the world, but my thing is try to steer away from negative people, but trolls are nothing. I used to be one, but you're a follower of God now. Amen. Amen. See, God has a greater plan for you. Listen, when God created mankind, you got to think. Look at the rest of creation and look at us. We're simply built different. God created us to be something magnificent. Amen, that's awesome. What's happening with you, Elijah? Please smash the like button, my friend, my brother. You see, the algorithm loves likes. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God created us to be something great. For real. God didn't create us to walk around furried up. You know what I mean? And another species on this planet to have dominion over us. He created us to have dominion because he also created us to be instilled with his breath. And through that, to be able to find righteousness. And when we find righteousness and we exemplify righteousness, we rise. Because see, when you're looking at the next person, oh, do believe that it's an aspect of God in that next person. And do believe that you are a living incarnate human. And for you to hate that person is for you to hate, even if it's only a small percentage, a small bit of God in them. But that's hate towards God, and that is forbidden, my friend. I appreciate you loving the content. You know, we running it up. January, we went from 99 to 365 subscribers. It's a beautiful time to be alive. February, we'll see where we go in February. Hopefully we go into 600, 700s territory, or maybe even farther, you know, maybe even farther. It's definitely a beautiful time to be alive. We'll be at 1K before we know it. It's a lean body. It's a gluten-free. It's a gluten-free. Hold up, let me make sure I got the right amino acids in it. We're gonna add some amino acids, but it's a gluten-free protein shake. Yeah. So yeah, these next few days, because I want to go into February. I want to go into every month nice and lean. So these next few days, I'm going to be on a slight diet, you know, slight diet, because I want to jump off February nice and lean, because I feel like the people respond better to a nice lean vessel. And then, boom, we're going to start February. We're going to be right back in the gym. We're going to start loading the carbs again. And we're going to get them gains in February again. They do hit different. See, this is that chocolate peanut butter. Might as well call it the Reese's cup. Also, being American, we have the highest percentage, or not highest percentage, we have the highest total amount of obese people in the world. Seeing there's a lot of people who come across my channel will be Americans, I want to set an example. So, I'm into fitness. I don't do bulks and cuts that go beyond good health. I like to stay in a good health range while building and acquiring more muscle throughout. The reason why is because overall health and wellness is way more important than image. And I want to set that standard for anybody who follows me and follows along the journey. See, when you are in a healthy body composition and you have a healthy body, your thoughts are a lot better. And you know, I just want not just Americans, but anybody who comes across my content or anyone who comes across my energy to be able to benefit from it. I don't want to set a standard that is ridiculous. Like, I don't want to use, like, you know, when people use steroids and they eat 6,000 calories, then someone else eats 6,000 calories. They both get diabetes, but who cares? They gained weight. Like, no, we're not doing that over here. We're trying to live a healthy, fulfilled, amazing life, because life is good, God is good, and all glory be to God. See, now, I'm going to teach y'all something here. I don't know. It does contain milk, so that's a good thing. Milk is a complete protein. However, I don't know if what I just drank, I don't know if all the protein in it was a complete protein. Therefore, I'm going to add amino acids, because when you bring in protein that is not a complete protein, some of that protein goes to waste, because if it doesn't have the right balance of amino acids, aka it's not a complete protein, then it can't it can't produce muscle growth. So I add a little amino acids. See, I know eggs is a complete source of protein. I know chicken is a complete source of protein. I know quinoa is a complete source of protein. I know dairy products, such as milk, is a complete source of protein. However, your legumes, your beans, things of that nature is not a complete source of protein. Salmon is not a complete source of protein. Things like this, they're not a complete source of protein. So you want to make sure you add them amino acids to balance it out so all of this protein can go towards muscle building. And also, yes, eating too much on purpose is to be a gluttonous. See, we eat with the purpose. Food is fuel. This vessel we got here, this is one of the greatest designs, if not the greatest design on this planet. This vessel is beautifully and uniquely designed. Food is also greatly and intelligently and extraordinarily designed. Eating the right foods, bringing in the right nutrients, will bring you the right perspective, the right perception of life. And that's very important. You just thought about be like that. They make these candies super addictive. So, you know, I don't blame you. But I'm gonna show you the right way, my brother. Trust and believe that. See, we got some Brazil nuts. They got a good source of selenium. Only eat 2 a day. If you eat more than 2 a day, you can get what is selenium toxicity. Do not do it. It can be fatal. Only eat 2 a day. How you doing, Wendy? My day is going great. How about you? Such a beautiful time to be alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. We're getting so strong. We're getting so strong. We're getting so strong. They can't bring us down. See, we had haters in the chat. The haters tried to say we was small. The haters tried to say yesterday we don't have a good body. Man, what the haters didn't know is I just started my B12. My energy levels is rising again. Yeah. Yeah, I took a little break. I'm doing amazing. How about you, my friend? Everybody please smash the like button. Yeah, I took a little break from the weights, from the training. But did you know I got God-given genetics? All glory be to the Most High. All glory be to the Most High. Did you know that all it takes is the will and the way it's made? Did you know that? You must not have known that about me. See, the thing about me is I get at it. Y'all might be wondering why he not doing body weight squats. I only do this to increase range of motion. This ain't enough for my legs. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to build legs, I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym squatting heavy weights, dumbbell lunges with heavy weights, RDLs with heavy weights. Yeah, we'll be there probably tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. One of these next few days, we'll definitely make it there. We just gotta wake up earlier. That's really all. That's the only thing that's in between me and the gym is waking up earlier. But we'll wake up earlier soon enough. No worries. Yesterday we went to sleep a little bit earlier. Today we try to go to sleep a little bit earlier. And we're gonna get back to the gym. It's no worries at all. I'm glad you're doing well, my friend. Bet it, Elijah. It might be another stream because I'm doing these streams as minis. You know what I mean? I don't expect to be like open back up to more algorithm until 1 p.m. Now when 1 p.m. hits, we might do like a whole 45 minutes to an hour stream. But up until then, we just doing minis. We doing mini streams. while listening to the Bible in between. You feel me? So it's just a few minis, just a couple minis. Cause see, the way the algorithm works is as you build your channel, as you start to get more average watch time hour per day, more likes on the content, more views on your content from your core following, what happens is it expands the amount of new viewers you can get per 48 hours. Right now we at about 2,700. And I think that's the max for us right now. Hopefully, in February, by the time February starts, I'm trying to get to the point where we maxing out at about 3K. And by the end of February, I'm hoping that, we maxing out beyond that. But we take it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Step back. We take it one step at a time. Step back. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I mean, one jumper at a time, one step at a time. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? But I appreciate y'all. I am about to go back, listen to the Bible a little bit more, because it's a beautiful time to be alive, and to God be the glory. Make sure y'all stand powerful, purposeful, and extraordinary. You are the truth. The truth is within you. Allow that truth to expand and grow. You will become whatever you seek to become, my friends. I love you dearly. I'm out.